3 and 4. Count what you have now, don't count what you don't have. Count what you have now, don't count what you don't have. Find that you have so much. 頑張りすぎる自分に疲れてふと泣けてきた真夜中のバスルームでまだ手にしたことのない幸せがどこかにある気がして焦るのは年のせい一人楽しく生きてきたの何一つ悔やんでないけど曇った鏡のように明日が見えない Can't you see, can't you see 自由と孤独は二つでセット気ままなほど寂しさもついてくるDon't you know, don't you know 隣の芝生が青く見えたらこの庭に花を植えればいい Count what you have now Don't count what you don't have Find that you have so much ないもの無駄にしながらみんな迷って生きてる大人になってからも足元に咲いた綺麗な花に気づくだけで人は嬉しい気持ちになれるのにいつか胸の奥に抱えた
Hey, what's good, guys? Let's see. Thanks for being so patient during the hiatus. I was really tired. Um, that's really it. I've been really tired and stuff lately, partially due to like depression, but and also just this has been a big turning point in my life. I am officially 23 now. And that's pretty much it. Well, that's not just it. Another big change, as you can see, is my new model. I have now gotten into Vtube, and honestly, that's really it, because I can't really announce any new art pieces that I'm working on. Well, I kind of can. I could talk about it, but not at the moment, because like I really don't know which I'm going to start back on. This is one of the many struggles of being an artist, where you have so many ideas but you don't know exactly where to start. I was so disciplined over the summer, but now that school has been going on, it has been hectic. But today is going to be a simple stream. Technically I'm not going to be drawing, even though this is art, but it's still art related, because I shall be organizing my assets, as you can see, and I'll have all of this open and stuff so y'all could watch in the process, and we could just talk crap about things, because honestly, I'm just looking at the different assets that I have. Let me make this bigger. Ooh, that's too small. It's a little bit better. Switch and show and hide item checkbox. Pretty much what I'm trying to do is reorganize my assets, because I'm trying to get more serious. Well, I wouldn't say more serious as an artist. I say that I'm pretty damn serious as an artist, but I say I'm pretty damn serious as an artist. It's just that every time I download shit on Clip Studio Paint, there's a lot of stuff that isn't translated in English, and there's definitely even more stuff that hasn't been properly organized and stuff. So I'm trying to fix that. So let's start from the beginning. I guess we'll start with patterns, especially since those are like the most recent. And then I'll also have to, let's see, open a new illustration asset tester. The reason why I'm making this into a stream nah, I don't want to do all of that. Honestly, I might get rid of some of these because I kind of don't care for them. Like, I don't want this. Like, I'm deleting the assets that are already there and I know I don't want. And then another reason why I'm organizing my assets. Hey, Ambrosia, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Essentially, I am organizing my assets in Clip Studio Paint, and I decided to make it into a stream because that's the only way this shit is gonna happen. But welcome to the stream. How was your day? You're just like, you want to make a VTuber do something? Just turn it into a stream. Everybody's so creative. Very tiring. Ooh, that's a mood. I don't know why all of these have the clothing symbol for the category, but not. How are you? I'm doing okay. I finally got a burrito because remember how the past couple of days I was just like, yeah, I want a burrito. But like the closest burrito place that I like was closed. Also, thank you. I was so worried about my overlay not being all that great because I was kind of worried. These are background, texture. Okay. I didn't have to do any coding. I'm using stream elements, and then for the music thing, I'm using this one app called Split. I could send a link to it. Like, pretty much the only thing that I did with the overlay was, like, actually do the graphic design for it. And that took a bit, because graphic design is not my passion. And then I followed tutorials for the stream elements setup. And then Split. It's very easy to use, and I love it. Gotcha. Do I want the goldfish? Damn it, I might have to open Clip Studio just to download it. Just so I can see what it looks like. Give me just a moment. But pretty much this is an organization stream because I want to get more serious, or at least more efficient as an artist, and have like my materials stored up. Well, not stored up, but like. So is it gonna download or not? This print is ugly. It's not bad, but it's ugly. I might be deleting most of these. Like, I'm just looking at all of these patterns and I'm like, deleting this. I might can I change the name? I can't change the name? That's stupid. I can't even delete this folder. That's stupid. What do you mean I can't change the name? That's stupid. Can I delete the monochromatic pen? No. That's weird. And then I'm also opening up Clip Studio Paint in like in another thing. Where's the material thing? Manage materials. I should be able to come up with my own. Can I add a folder then? New material catalog, but I can't delete the material catalog. That's so fucking stupid. I guess they deleted that, or they prevented that just to prevent you from accidentally deleting shit. But at the same time, it's like, honestly, I don't think that I would use any of the colored clothes patterns. Now that I think about it. Cause like a lot of these look a hot ass mess. If we're gonna be so fair. Like, let's be serious. Aw, thank you for your respect. If only we could respect ourselves. That's not gonna happen. Actually, no, there is a possibility. Like, I see so many artists deal with self-doubt and stuff, and to be honest, that's common. Because, like, you know, art isn't just a passion, it's a skill. And these skills are hard to learn and stuff, so with that comes with its own stresses. But at the same damn time, yeah, I'm going to be deleting all of these colored patterns because I'm simply not going to use them. I wish that I could delete the pattern thing altogether. Because I'm not going to use this texture. Yes, I'm deleting. But the other reason why I'm organizing these assets is because for some dumbass reason, whenever you download an asset from Clip Studio Paint, like from Clip Studio, from the asset store, it doesn't put it into the cloud. So if you go into another device, even if it's under the same usage policy, you're gonna have to re-download all of that shit. And I think that's stupid. Stage lights. I'm simply not gonna use that. You know what? I might make a new folder. What's this supposed to do? I'm trying to start with like some of the more simpler stuff. Okay, sunflower. So it's just an image. It's just the image. No. I should probably make my own folders and just put all of these other booty folders at like the very bottom where I don't have to think about them. I don't even have a favorites. I should probably favorite some of these. Alright, think about it. We're learning this on the go. We're learning this on the go. Give me just a moment. Did I get tagged in something? Oh, no, man. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. I probably should have planned this a little bit more. Like, every time I plan something, it's like, could I put more into this? And then it's like, no. Okay, so let me create my own folders. I know that I'm going to be exclusive. I think I'm going to be exclusive when it comes to, geometric. I think I'm going to be exclusive when it comes to, shit. I lost my train of thought. When it comes to, say, geometric, floral, I'm going to be monochromatic with all of my patterns, because honestly, if I don't make my own assets on the fly, because, like, so let's see, flower. I guess fabric. And I'll put subcategories for fabric. And then I'll just keep it at that for now. Oh yeah, I'll also put animal. Hey Paz, how's it going? I'm doing well. Welcome to chat. Today we are, as you can see, I am trying to make folders to reorganize my assets. I wish that I could add the little symbol to it. That's simply not going to happen, unfortunately. But pretty much in order to make myself actually do things, I'm turning it into a stream. Because I'm trying to be more organized, and that's going to help streamline my creative goals better. No, I'm using Clip Studio. Cause I like Clip Studio. I can't stand Photoshop because it feels like bloatware. Like, it adds a lot of stuff that you really don't need. Krita is nice and it's free, and I recommend it for people who are like getting started, but I wasn't a big fan of its interface when I started with it, and plus a lot of the materials that I like about Clip Studio Paint, Krita simply doesn't have. Like, because I want to do stuff like comic making and whatnot, that's why I got Clip Studio Paint, because it was made specifically not just as a alternative to Photoshop, but it was supposed to help specifically manga creators. I gotta buy that recent update though, because like the other reason why I'm sticking by Clip Studio Paint is the other reason why I'm sticking by Clip Studio Paint is because I like their 3D models and stuff, like the whole positioning thing, that's saving my ass. Like, if you've seen the recent picture that I've made where it's like a good morning picture, I used the 3D models in order to set up the room. Like, on one hand, it's nice because they all have something great and awesome they can offer, but at the same time, it's just like, God damn it, please. like, it's great that there's an app for everyone, but some of these features can be beneficial to be standardized. My main issue with Clip Studio Paint is that, like, it's taking advantage of the fact that so many people need it as a Photoshop alternative, and also because of the other things, because of like webtoon artists using it. Let's see. Huh. It's not background. I'm also looking at other folders to see what they have. Make a new folder. Effects. Tonight, don't know you really want. But what else am I doing? What else am I doing? I'm trying to see. Bright, quiet. Bright, quiet, and what? Soft and delight, dark light, tense and anger. Huh. So these are like specific moods. To be honest, I wouldn't use moods to describe some of these. At least with mine. I guess. Come on, I'm trying to rename you. Lovey-dovey. That's fine. It's another one. Action. It's another one. Atmospheric. Ready up, oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. So I'm deleting these. But how's your day been? What a night, oh what a night, oh what a night, oh what a night. Hold on. I had to check a message. Cyberspace lighting. No, I won't use that. Because there are some cyberspace brushes. Pretty much, I don't like the colored patterns because, like, even if I use, say, tonal correction, right, with like changing the hue and stuff, that might not be the exact kind of color composition that I want, and I can't like switch out some colors for others. I'm also looking through these pre-existing patterns, so I'm looking through these pre-existing patterns so I know, okay, these backgrounds. New folder. Skies. I might use the skies. Like dusk. I'm not gonna use the Milky Way. I'm not gonna use the rain. I like blue sky too. Does night sky look like? Oh, it's a pattern. Oh, because it's the color pattern. Yes, download. How does the cloudy sky look? Ooh, not that way. Not like that. Please don't close your eyes. I know I'm gonna have cloudy skies, but I don't know if I exactly want it that way. These are the hard questions. It's like, do I want this? Like, I'm pretty much trying to pull a Kondo Mari. Determine what you want to keep versus what you want to get rid of. That's like a more positive mindset. Like a more positive application of things. Also, there is going to be an ad in about 40 seconds. So. Please don't close your eyes. Yes, I want to delete it. Yes, I want to delete the rain. I do want the sunset asset. That's fine. Artificial. See, classroom. Classroom. It's a brick wall. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like these walls. Get rid of this brick. I found some better city brushes, so I don't need these. I don't think I need the river thing either. It's like a little learning session. Awesome! With me, so all of the textures are gone. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Oh, it's really good to see how artists do their process. It's like a little learning session for you. Oh, that's cool. Well, yeah, I like that too. And then with a lot of the art streams that I follow, let's see, I'm not gonna use any of these toning patterns because I'm just not. And personally, I might like my style is colorful, even if it might use limited colors. I don't think I'm ever gonna use. Actually, no, I might do fan art of Spider Noir, right? I don't like the white cross house string thing. I'll delete the cross hatching because I'm like, I don't use this. I'm not gonna use it. I'm definitely not gonna use the sand pattern. Like, I'm more likely to use the parallel lines. Maybe. I'm more likely to use the dots, honestly. Actually, no. I'm not going to use any of the gradients. It's literally just the basics. And I'm not using any of the sand pattern for that. Thank you! I'm trying my best, because I'm eepy. To be honest, like, it's... Spooky season is already halfway done and I haven't done as much art as I wanted to. But then, to be honest, I feel like that's a common motif among artists because of how many different things there are to do during the month of October. Like, I'm gonna get back on things, but I do want to get organized and like sort of clean my brain by cleaning my computer. Let's see. Same, actually, I haven't done a lot of horror projects during this month due to like college and also being late on one essay. Yeah, but I have to make a good schedule and make a good habit of it. Same. Like, I have a schedule system and I have it for both commissions and personal stuff, right? But, I haven't touched it. I've just been picking, I've just been picking stuff off of vibes. Camouflage. Okay, so now I have to test out these monochromatic ones because those are really the ones that I care about. And then I could easily use a gradient. The one thing about the... hey, Tempter. Oh, it's morning for you? Good morning. It's night for me. Right now, we are... let's see. So let me make a folder. Because this is still... clothing. Euro... animal... floral... and then geometric could be its own thing, because honestly that could go for clothing or not. So clothes pattern, put camouflage in there. Camouflage is sort of a general thing. This is geometric. I'm also looking at the different stuff that I like. I do like the Ninja Star one. I do like the Houndstooth. It's not actually morning, I'm just a menace. You're just pulling an Uncle Grandpa. It's okay, you're still loved. You're still appreciated. But, as you can see right now, we are organizing assets. Japanese. Japanese. Okay. We are organizing assets. I like the kimono cloth. I do not like that family crest pattern. Used to draw city skylines on pieces of notebook paper. Oh, cool. Let's see. I've been using Krita and a bit of Photo P for making thumbnails, though I want to get better at making them. I also want to start drawing again. It's been a while. Gotcha. Hey, Mochi! How's it going? Shit, now that I think about it, I need to make some shout-out commands. But how's it going? We're organizing assets. Because I need to get my shit together. I wish that there was like a way to look at these patterns a bit better. Because it's kind of hard to see. Like there should be a zoom option. But how's it going? I need to make some damn... yeah, I really need to make some damn shout out commands now that I think about it. Oh, you're sick? Oh yeah, I forgot. You contacted your professors and stuff? They should understand. Because every college student has a certain amount of times that they could be absent and stuff, and they should not try to hold that shit against you. How often am I likely to use... and the real question is, how often am I willing to use floral patterns and stuff? Because I'm more of a fan of geometric patterns. He, who, he, no. I do like the cherry blossom pattern. No, I don't. I don't like it. I don't like these. I'll find some other ones to download. It's okay. Like, I'm just looking at these, and I'm like, I don't like it. I turned into Mr. Horse from, shout out Mr. Horse. From, Ren and Stimpy. Capore, capore. Oh, yeah. Want to check out a pattern that I made when I made my previous V-Metric magazine assets. I made this one for the formal wear. I made this one for the Pride issue. And I made this one for the summer issue. I'm still working on those. If I don't get anything else done by the end of the month, I would like to have my other 3, because I wanted to do 3 magazine issues. One is like a sexy theme issue. Another one is fall theme. And another one is, well, Halloween. I wanted to get the Halloween done by, okay. I wanted to get the Halloween done by the end of, actually by the beginning of October, but that simply did not happen because I didn't have a full idea for my Halloween costume yet. DJ. We're pretty much getting the easy part out of the way by getting rid of the uploaded stuff. Getting rid of the pre-uploaded stuff. Okay, I'm keeping all of these cloud ones. Like, I'm looking at all of these, I'm keeping the clouds. Artificial. That's gonna be the difficult part. And then texture. I don't think I'm gonna use any of the texture ones. But no, something that the only thing that bothers me about Club Studio Paint is that I can't just automatically upload my stuff to the cloud. I have to make the asset, or I have to download the assets that I put on the system physically and then re-upload into the cloud. It's so annoying. Okay, so patterns, I already got rid of the clothes, got rid of the Japanese, got rid of the other. So close that. I'm also looking at some of these to see how they would look. Did I not download it? Did it not download? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm looking at this. This is like a shoujo effect. Like, I guess I could change the color of it with an overlay. I don't know. I don't think I would use these. Like, if I was making a manga, or staying like completely monochromatic, these would be awesome. But I'm not doing that. All of my comics are going to be in color. So I can't even use these. That's unfortunate. But I hope that you get to feel better. Make sure to stay away from sweets, because depending on what kind of sickness, like if you got mucus, stay away from sweets, because that sugar makes the mucus grow. And give me just a moment. Because, like, the sugar will grow to mucus. I might use the nature background, maybe. How does it look? I'm just testing random stuff out. Yeah, this might work. Or use a gradient map. This'll work. But I'm only gonna use the sky ones, because those are really the only ones that matter. Rename skies. Color, and then add another folder. Skies, monochrome. Oh yeah, and also drink some orange juice. That helps break down mucus, and then of course it's vitamin C. I keep orange juice in the house. Am I gonna use the rain? Can you stand the rain? Wait, hold on. Can I draw something under it? Oh, it's a transparent thing. Yeah, I can use this. Let me make another rain. So let me put the rain in here. How many fucking cloud assets are in here? Like, that's nice. But it's like so many. Like, thank you. But at the same time, why? I'm not gonna use these. Do I want the crowds of people? I know I'm gonna have crowded areas, because it's not just gonna be isolated places. I don't think that I would use this style of crowd. Yes, delete. Okay. So, artificial. This is the difficult part. So, I'm gonna use... urban. If I did a karaoke stream, would y'all still love me? Would you still love me if I was a worm? Hey Atlas, how's it going? Right now I'm organizing assets. It's like what Weird Al said, instead of monetize, it's organize. At the end of the day, we must organize our assets. Let me get some water. My throat hurts. I am trying hard not to get sick because it's cold outside. Let's see, I'm gonna need the fence. I'm gonna use the other fence. I'm definitely gonna use these bricks. Now, whether or not I'm actually going to use these assets or not, I don't think I am. Like the store asset, maybe? Let me see what it looks like. The inside of a store. The problem with these background assets, right, is that you may... Like, I wish that there were more, like, 3D scenes. I don't think I could use any of these. I wish that they were, like, 3D scenes so you could rotate necessarily. Like, unless they have the same room in different angles, it's gonna be hard to use. Like, it's only good for opening shot. And then a lot of these are like school settings. Yeah, I can't use these. But that's okay. Everybody can hear me, right? Like, please tell me. Crazy. Go. Give me just a moment. Did I delete all of these? Okay, I deleted all of these. Well, I deleted most of these. I wish I could move this thing. Manga material. This is gonna be the hard part. Actually, no. It won't. See, I am not going to use any of these emojis. Like, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna use a mosaic because when I draw dick. Let me close these. I like how I made these folders. I want to not do something with them. Okay, so with manga material, framing templates I could use. These I could use. These I won't use. Narration. Oh yeah, I forgot there's different boxes for narration. Saturated line, speed line. I'll keep these just in case because I'm not quite sure how to use them. I'm not using any of these sound effects. Actually, I could keep them for reference. Now these signs, no. Like, I'm not using any of these. Like, I don't want any of these. What's next? Image material, that's fine. This is where things get a hot mess. Some metal gradient. Okay, so I made, that's good. I made a delete. I don't think that I'm gonna keep any of these illustrations. No. I'll keep the moon. I'm not keeping the rainbow. Not keeping these. Yeah, I'm not keeping these. Like, it's great that they had them here for beginners. I need to start building my own image library. Brushes. Oh yeah, I gotta organize Rise brushes in here. Okay, so I already started organizing with these. I need to... Let's pull up not Clip Studio. Let's pull up Google Translate. Because I forgot to... Something that I dislike about Clip Studio assets is that after you download them, they don't keep the translation when you download them. Also, hey Pass, welcome back. I'm also like changing the names of these brushes. Because I'm changing the names of these brushes because it's not the fuck. Let's see, change name, watercolor and blur. I'm changing the name of these brushes so that I can actually be able to know what the hell they are. Like I'm translating them. Actually. Symmetry move brushes. Go to pens and close and fill. But we've made progress. I deleted a lot of things. Actually, let me... New folder. New folder. Characters. I'm reorganizing some of my stuff. Yes, delete. Yes, delete. We are moving along a bit because we're near the bottom of like scrolling through all of the assets. I think the heads are fine. I do not use these. I might use the fisheye, maybe. No. See what it looks like. This is what I mean by I wish we had more 3D scenes. Like, we need more 3D panoramas. Because what I plan to do with some scenes in my manga is, like, making them into Sims. Painstakingly making them into Sims. Let's see. Let's see. But no, I need some panoramas like this. Like, I don't like these. But now I know what they are. This would come in handy. And then it's like, Jayla, why are you deleting so many things? Okay, so I'm gonna have to organize these poses. Entire body. Let's see, action. Stationary. Laying. Chin and hand. Sitting. Yeah, when they just have a bunch of poses and they're not even doing regular. Let's see, new folder. Standing. And they're not even breaking them down like that. That's not helping, guys. Like, please. Standing. Sitting. Does grid up mean? Was it dig in? Take notes. Sitting. Sitting. Yeah. Action. Mermaid. Sitting. Cancel. That's an action. Laying. Laying. Sprint. Open a door. Slip on a banana peel. I like how there's a distinction made. Relax, woman. Go down the stairs. Sitting. Action. Guessing sitting. Thinking standing. And then I'm gonna have to organize these actions a lot further. Grab shoulders. Action. Action. Shriek. Hold stick. What's that look like? I'll put it in action. Standing. Lie on back. One. Papers. Funny running. Put on boots. Get the long up and down. I'm glad that I have such a big I should have been looking through this already. This is what happens when you don't organize shit. You don't look at things. Like, y'all won't believe how well, you would, or at least you should. You should believe how amazing it is to have an organized asset folder, because like I've seen stuff from mangakas making a brush of their characters' heads in different perspectives so that they don't have to redraw things, especially if you're using the same hairstyle all the time, then having it in all the different perspectives and stuff, that just makes life so much easier. Like the things that we do to streamline the creative process. Wait, hold on. I'm back to... I was on line on back 2. Slap. Cute running. Stand firm. Fire a gun. Standing. Some more actions. Actions. Sitting. So many sitting poses, but honestly that's okay. Action. Drip is sitting. Action. Sitting. Action, standing prim. Okay, so let me organize these action poses. I need fighting, transport, fighting, 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 fighting. Neutral. So let's see the blackboard. We're seeing the backboard. This is a neutral pose. Actually, I'll rename this to prop. Prop interaction. Since these are interacting with objects and stuff. I need to download that one update that does the object hierarchy. Because that would be so handy. That would be so handy. Prop interaction. Reaction. Actually, no. Delete it. Slipping on banana peel. That's a prop interaction. Window. Rising uppercut. Transport. It's fighting. Ooh, my nose. My nose hurts. My nose. My nose. I love this song so much. Excuse me. I already told you how I can't wait for the soundtrack of Panty and Stocking because I'm not gonna watch season 2. I'm like, y'all can add gradients to the hair, but won't get rid of the done up lips. I'm not gonna watch it, but I will listen to the soundtrack because I like Teddy Lloyd. Fighting. Neutral. It's fighting. Wave looking right. It's neutral. Prop interaction. Fighting. Transport. Fighting. Transport. Prop interaction. Prop interaction. Prop interaction. Neutral. Transport. Neutral. Transport. Transport. Okay. Now we got the poses. Where have these poses been my life? See, this is what happens when you don't look through your stuff. I'm 2% pissed that I don't know the hand poses like that. I'm not gonna use these. I'm not using these ever. These are handy. Let me rename this bow. And then put it in the weapons section. I think I'll be fine with these. Background. I wonder. Come on, clip. Download the thingy so I can see how it works. Is it a panorama? It's a panorama. I'm using this. Holy shit. This is what I mean about Clip Studio Paint being amazing with its assets. I'm like, I found the gold mine. I just gotta actually use it. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know what to do. Well, no, I just gotta keep going, honestly. So now I know how to organize things further when I actually download more assets. This is fine. Character parts? That's a thing? Character texture. So they were just setting stuff up for later. Okay. Now here's the hardest part. Actually. Entity. Let me start translating these. Honestly. What's this thing called? I wish they had, like, I wish that on the Clip Studio asset thing you could have, I'm trying to think. You could have a downloads page, like a list of all the stuff that you downloaded, not just your favorites page. Is this what it was? Odyssey. 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 Okay. Let's see, change name. Like you download or buy some of the assets that artists and digital designers created and put it in the folder you saved it. You mean like that? Yeah. Like I wish that they had a downloads folder where it could show what you recently downloaded. Like you know how whenever you download something on Google or Firefox, it has a list of previous downloads. I wish that Clip Studio had the same thing, so you could look at the original source of where you got it, so you remember the name. Because in the asset store, the names of these folders are translated, but as you can see in this, I can't read shit. I can't read shit because I don't know kanji. I don't know kanji. Rest in peace. How does this go? Is this a 3D model? Oh. Oh, it's an image set. What was I gonna use this? Can't read Japanese either. Rest in peace. May we all learn at some point if we aspire to achieve our full potential as weebs. Maybe achieve our weeb potential. Oh, who's raiding? Oh, hey, Poppy! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Wait, let me send a command real quick. Welcome, raiders! Thanks for coming over. I hope y'all had a fun time during stream. If you need to go get some rest or get some water or whatever, please do so. Take care of yourself. But welcome. My name is Jayla Cephidae, and I'm a jellyfish mutant who likes to draw and game, and most importantly, talk smack. Today, I am doing actually something that's kind of boring. Like, we're talking smack as this is going on, right? But we are doing a very necessary evil, which is organizing my damn Clip Studio Paint assets. Because if I don't do it today, it's simply not going to happen. Yelp! Finally, a model that's as thick as I feel. Yeah, I was gonna do like a let me test out these brushes real quick, because I'm like, what are these? When did I get them and why did I get them? Did I just get them for the memes? Oh yeah, now I remember. No, I'm not gonna do that because I don't need a BBL. I respect myself. But I'm simply not gonna do that. But now I remember I got these brushes for the Spider-Verse thing. Actually, let me show that to y'all, because like I've worked on it once and then I put it down and I haven't picked it up since. I really need to work on my spider sona. I need to work on my OCs. I like working on my OCs. I just don't. I'm not doing a dirty feet redeem. Why are you like this? There she is. I use these brushes and some toner brushes. You're tormenting me. You like to torment me. But let's see. I use these brushes and I use toning brushes. But I need to rework her a little bit. Like, I think that this was a good first try of doing the I think this was a good first try of doing the Spider-Verse style, but I think that I could adjust it a little bit more. I also got to work on the hair a little bit. Oh shit. I'll see you in a bit. Rest in peace. Wait, what? Oh. What is this? So it's not a brush. I think this is stupid. I'm not gonna use that. I'm not quite sure what to do. Yes, I want to delete. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. But what was I saying before? Oh yeah, I was organizing assets. Because if I don't do that, it's not gonna get done. Honestly, I was just here for the rake and the, rename. Or I'll call these Spider-Verse brushes. Well, no, I'll call them Sprouty Set. How? How are you gonna do that? Also, how was stream? What did you do? Now that I think about it. What did you do to torture your audience this time? Let's see. Put this in brushes. Maybe we're not talking about the same assets. We are not. I know what you mean, but I'm going to ignore that. Let's see. Brush. Just have these as Spider-Verse brushes. It's okay. I'm gonna organize as many of these as I can before. What time is it? See, it's 10 o'clock. We'll stop at about 10:30. Damn, downplaying me like you not feeling me. In my heart, you have a special place. Oh, these are water droplet brushes. Was I actually going to use these though? That's the real question. See, these are monochromatic. Do I want them? Do I want to be bothered? I don't like them. No, sir, I don't like it. I'm going to delete Rise particle brushes. Actually, no, I'll keep Rise particle brushes. I need those. I don't want to be in your heart when we predisposed to heart disease. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that reminds me. Recently in class, the unit that we're covering is evolution, like advanced evolution, and specifically talking about like human development and stuff. Because you know how I was playing Watch Dogs 2 and showing off some new redeems I made. Oh, that's awesome. I got a breakup redeem now. Wait, how does that go? Like, are you rehearsing a breakup speech, or like, are you doing a breakup monologue? One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so with brushes, because a lot of these are brushes, I need to environment. The redeeming and some R&B breakup music will play, and I gotta come up with a reason on the spot why I'm breaking up with the person who redeemed it. Oh my god. You gotta play that Usher music that played that Tom was singing when he thought that his wife Sarah, yeah, his wife Sarah was cheating on him with Usher. Shout out Tom. He had a hard time. Let it burn. Yeah, exactly. We love trying out brushes. I love it, but I hate that I gotta delete all this shit right after, because then it ends up clogging my space. Like, I gotta delete all of these C-theme brushes because I'm done doing the background and stuff. I wish that I could delete more than one asset at the same time in the brush list, but that's too much, like, right? That's too much, like, right? Shout out Fish. What brush is this? Is this foliage? It's foliage. What's this one? I sure was letting it burn alright. Shout out that one time, the thing with Keke Palmer. That was funny as hell. It's sad though, cause she's still with him. I simply would not stay with somebody that tries to publicly embarrass me, but that's a whole other conversation. I need folks to stand up. Shout out Halle Bailey. Apparently she's pregnant, which isn't inherently bad in of itself until you find out who the daddy is. Like, it's not hard to find out. We know who it is. It's just sad that it happened. Like, something that bothers me though is that folks are like, why are you doing this when you're not even at the peak of your career and da 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 da, and it's just like, she's fine. That's not the problem. Like, she comes from a good family and she's Beyonce's prodigy and she has several blockbusters under her hip. She's fine. She's just having a baby by a bum. That's the problem. Let's see. Environment. I'll say change names, backgrounds. Wait, what did Lauryn Hill say specifically? Because she said a lot of things. Change name. I also got Google Translate open in another tab so I can actually understand the names. Look at your career, they said. Lauren, baby, use your head. And unfortunately, she didn't. Now she scams people. Shout out Lauryn Hill. Okay, so hand painted leaves and brushes. That's what these are called. Leaves and bushes. While she was popping. Oh, her son, that isn't the problem. But I will say that Lauren definitely has fallen, but I don't think that has anything to do with her son. Loose branch lump brush. Let me edit this one. What's this one called? This is the leaves brush. Like, folks do need to stop getting mad at like we can't win no matter what we do, right? When it comes to certain things. Don't get mad that she had a kid during her career. Get mad at who she had the kid with. Because that's really what matters. Like, I'm so serious. That's really what matters. You're with an E-list rapper who cheated on you. Okay, let me organize this pose. This would be under hands. This would be under hands. 3D. Pose, hand. Standing. But I hope the best for them because sometimes life happens. Let me translate this. Lots of translating. What's a better note thing to talk about, like celebrity wise or just stuff in general? It's nice to see like major studios and indie studios boost each other. A recent example is the y'all know the Has Been Hotel is produced by A24 and they have a platforming contract with Amazon and stuff. And since Has Been Hotel is coming out the same time as Invincible, this is pause. Why is it called pause? So what's the actual thing called? Since Has Been Hotel and Invincible are coming out at the same time, the official pages, it's just a pose of two people. What's this one? Okay, but which pose is it? That's the question. Because it's showing the same cover for each one. Oh, somebody else rated? Hey, lady! Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid. Now, why would you type that in there? But thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to stream. Welcome, raiders. I hope y'all had a good time during stream. Also, hey, Jan. What's good? What y'all do? Thank you so much, Jan. Also, thanks, lady. Welcome to stream. My name is Jayla Cephidae, and okay, I'm not going to use this pose. Let me delete this. My name is Jayla Cephidae, and I'm a mutant jellyfish who likes to draw and talk smack about things. Right now, Jan, I didn't know you watched other streamers. Oh, am I the other woman in this situation? How are you? I am under the water. Oh, I'm chilling. Like, literally, it's cold as fuck out here. I'm not even outside. But because, like, I need to get curtains. Because the air is leaking in. Rest in peace. Are these additional cloud brushes or are these water brushes? Pretty much, I'm looking through all of my assets. Y'all were playing Mario Kart? Oh, nice. Who won? Was it like solo play or were you playing against other people? Is this not a brush? Is this a brush? It's a brush. Question is, am I actually going to use it though? Like, I'm pretty much acting like Jack Skellington in... And I'm like, what's this? Looking at all these damn brushes. Because I'm trying to streamline my creative process a bit better. Playing with friends and viewers. That's awesome. Well, if you need to get some rest or go get some water or something, go ahead and do that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Crimson. Also, thank you. Rough waves and light. Okay, so these are wave brushes. Thank you for the follow, lady. I love, isn't this the anniversary now that I think about it? It's the anniversary of The Nightmare Before Christmas. Either it's the anniversary or they're just doing a re-release. No, it's both the anniversary and they're doing re-release screenings since it's spooky month. I don't know if it's tonight. I don't know if it's tonight. I just know it's in general. But essentially, I'm organizing my brushes and stuff because I need to do that. And I'm like, hey, this is a creative way of getting me to actually do things. So, C-brush wave, strong. Strong wave. And I'm using like Google Translate in another tab so that I actually know the names of some of these brushes. I wish that when they translated it in the store, it would also translate the name of the file. But I don't think that it's tonight. I think it's... I can't remember. Because like, I keep up with so many different movie things that I forget. I'm not gonna lie, I forget. Weak wave. This has been a good time for like movies and stuff though. Save canvas. Oh, I don't have to save canvas because I'm not working on anything. I saved your life. Thank you for saving me. Like, if you look in the description, I'm organizing my assets. Like, even though I have a canvas on the sides, that's mainly for me to test out brushes. But thank you for the sentiment. You're appreciated. Yes, you can. You could get a hydrate. I'm gonna drink water now. But yeah. You're going to be watching me looking through files and be like, ooh, what's this? Why did I download this? Watch me download something and never use it again. You would think that I would use more water stuff. Line, wave, bubbles. You would think that I would use like water-based stuff more often, but I don't make enough art of myself. Yup. This is a medium wave. Yeah. I like to subvert expectations. Luckily not to like the disastrous levels of David and Daniel when it came to Game of Thrones. Ooh, don't get me started on them. Like, why would you do that? See, these are for backgrounds. I mean, I'm aquatic theme too. We're like three-dimensional people, right? More than just one theme. Exactly. It's great being multifaceted. What the fuck are these brushes? What did I get them for? I don't know what this is. Are these tassels? You do watercolor though? Oh, that's great. Like, do you do like the digital watercolor or Are these tassels? The fuck? Yeah, acrylics and oil painting skill. I like acrylics. Ooh, this is being weird. The program is being weird. Please don't. Please stop. I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. This is a string edge. Yeah, these are ropes. I'm not going to use these. At least I don't think so. I'm not going to use these often. Actually, no. I'm going to use this recently in a gang thing. So these are tassels. Okay, so let's go ahead and start organizing these. This is... Watercoloring is easy. It's hard for me because I'm heavy-handed. And I know that you have to start light and build your colors up. And I'm like, My hand is like, no. So I prefer something like, say, gouache. Like, I just gotta work on hand control. I'm getting slightly better than that with that in my observational drawing class. Because our teacher is making us use charcoal. And it's like the softer charcoal and stuff in order to get us to do wrist control and shit. So that's nice. Do you have an art page by any chance? I want to see. Like, do you post any of your stuff? Send it to me in a DM. Your Janchovies on Insta. Alas, I don't have Insta. Well, technically I do. But it's just personal. Like, I use Insta like how little kids use Facebook to keep up with people. Oh, you got a Twitter? What's your Twitter handle? Let me go follow now before I forget, because I will forget. Wait, no, your Janchovies on Twitter. Jan. You're the one with the purple well, no. I got you. I got you! I like your stuff. I love this so much. I like bright colors. I like bright colors! But no, I'm definitely going to need... Oh my god, I'm getting so many raids. Hey, Oshunia! I need to make some shoutouts. I need some shoutout commands. Oh my god. But welcome! Thanks for raiding! If you need to get some rest or get some water or something, please do so. Take care of yourself. But welcome to stream! I am organizing my assets. As Weird Al once said in the song Mission Statement. Like, that's really all I'm doing. Like, I'm not drawing anything. I'm organizing my brushes. And I was just like, how about I make this a stream to make this a little bit more fun? And then I'm realizing that I'm actually going to use these tassels because I still got to finish that we take assets very seriously here. Yes. This is the closest thing to capital. Actually, no, this won't be the closest thing that I have to capital, but I will get some real fringe then. Thick string. I don't know what I'm gonna use with some of these string brushes, but I'll see later. But at least I got them named and stuff. But yeah, essentially I'm looking through my brushes and I'm testing them out. And I'm reorganizing them. Because holy shit, I got too many. And some of them I don't even know the names of. So that's making life even more difficult. And if I'm going to start making comics and stuff, I really need to be organized. These are shiny brushes. Shiny brush. What's that supposed to mean? This is a luster brush. Huh. But how was stream? What did y'all do? Also, I asked chat something earlier. Would y'all still love me if I'm like, would y'all still love me if I did a karaoke stream? What would I sing in the karaoke stream now that I think about it? This is a luster brush. I like the grain of it. I don't think that I would use this often though. Oh, this looks like something specifically for light effects. Yes, I will use this. Change name. Luster. I played Assassin's Creed Origins. Ah, nice. I used to be into Assassin's Creed, specifically Assassin's Creed Syndicate, because I thought that Jacob Fry was hot. Just verified my account with a phone number so I could talk. Was good game. Oh, sorry about that, Crimson. We like being safe. Because I've heard too many horror stories. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just go prevent. I'm not even afraid of other folks. Gloss 3. Wait, no, this is a soft brush, right? This is the one with the grain on it? Like, I'm not even afraid of others. It's more like what I'm gonna... Shit. I accidentally minimized. I got too excited messing around with this brush. This is number 2. Okay, so I know how to rename this. Main light. Because this looks like something that you use for, like, say, you know those neon signs? This looks like that kind of thing. Like, this is very much a light brush. One, and then the other one is luster 2. Should have done it earlier, to be honest, but I just haven't been bothering enough to log into my old Twitch account and let the number be reused. Yeah. I forget stuff. But thank you for seeing me as cool. I believe I'm cool. But I also know that I could be a little bit lame at times. So sometimes it's just like, am I cool? This should be an effects brush. I need another folder. New folder. Effects. Oh, nice. Five landing poses. Okay. Then I'll just put these all in the, Then I also gotta fix these image materials. I'll do that later. Image materials. That's brushes. It's 3D. Pose. Entire body. Action. 5 landing poses. Like, this looks chaotic now, but you should have seen the chaos that was earlier. I was just deleting. I felt like, there's like this scene in Death Note where one of Kira's acolytes was like, delete. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I didn't even watch Death Note that much. Like, I watched a couple of episodes. I like the artistry of it. But something that always messed me up about Death Note, I'm like, okay, Kira is going around killing criminals, but what about the folks that were like, how do you know? Zipper brush collection. Same amount of brushes, right? Okay. Zipper brush collection. And then these are the specific brushes that I wanted, right? Yeah, these were the ones that I used for one of my outfits. So I do need that. Because it's just like, how do you know if, without, like, a shadow of a doubt that somebody is guilty, right? Because, like, there are people who get released later because new evidence comes out that they actually weren't the one who did it. Because, like, I think it was, like, a couple months ago where the FBI revealed that the dude who assassinated Malcolm X actually wasn't the dude who assassinated Malcolm X. And mind you, this was decades after conviction. So, like, what do you mean? What do you mean Kira is going around executing people without knowing? Without really knowing? Like, that's so messy. It's a quirky little show, though. I think about the author sometimes because I found out that he's like a raging homophobe. Because, like, and how I found out was because there was like this meme trending of one of his newer manga series, and how he went on like this like homophobic tirade. Like, he used the character as a mouthpiece and they had a whole monologue about stuff. To be fair though, like, the folks who ship Light and L are a little bit annoying. It's not fair. Please don't use your gripes with fandom as an excuse to be a dickhole towards minorities. But oh my god. I don't know. Like, I know that Fujoshis could be a bit annoying. But that just makes me dislike Fujoshis. Because that's this whole thing in of itself. Now that I think about it. Speaking of fandom culture, one thing that I'm considering doing, like, after I organize my assets, aside from the long list of things that I already have on my list to draw, because, actually, let me talk about that for a moment. About my art queue. What I would like to draw, I know that I'm not going to get everything that I want done by the end of October, because I'm just not. I'm just not. I've come to peace with that. I've come to terms with that. Um, huh. I've come to terms with that. I've made peace with that, and it's been a good day. Let's talk about the queue. In the non-exact order of drawing, I'm gonna draw Donnie. I'm gonna try to draw like maybe 3 other black VTubers since it's Blacktober. What else? I'm going to try to draw Moon Girl and the protagonist of Clock Strikers since they're both like little girl engineers. I'm gonna draw like a polycule series of JJK and Princess and the Frog because that shit post of Teonomy is literally peak. Oh yeah, I remember. I downloaded cum brushes because I also plan on drawing lewds at some point. Now something that bothers me, right? Oh, it's in a folder because I'm like, why is there a background for this? Cum brushes is crazy. Yeah, because I plan on drawing lewds before the end of the year. I'm actually going to do it, guys. Because when's the last time I've drawn a lewd? Now that I think about it. When did Street Fighter 6 come out? I drew Jamie. It's not more. It's in the category. I drew Jamie for a friend's birthday. And honestly, I was proud of that. I need to draw more nude and like lewd stuff anyways because it's actually getting me better at anatomy. Like I know that it's a common joke to I don't have to translate this. I'm not going to translate this. Actually, no, I am going to translate it. I'm just going to transfer names. Like, if you're not going to draw lewds, do try to draw, like, some nude bodies and stuff because it will get you better at anatomy. Like, there's a reason. Speaking of which, that reminds me. Since Invincible Season 2 is out, one of the artists who worked on this web series called Peepadoo, I don't know if it's out yet. Either it's out yet or it's close to out because I've been seeing a lot more frequent promotional material and the official Invincible page is like interacting with Has Been Hotel and stuff because they were like, oh, because remember how what's the name of one of the characters who's like who's literally a parody of Hellboy, Damien Darkblood? Like his whole thing with investigating on Earth is so that he could be forgiven and stuff. And folks are like, what if Damien Darkblood was in Has Been Hotel? And I'm like, that might actually make me respect Has Been Hotel. Let's see, this is a dinnerware asset thingy. What's the difference between these folders? Oh, they're transparent. Okay, so it's coming out November 3rd. So they're promoting stuff ahead of time because when is the Has Been Hotel? When is Has Been releasing? Oh, it's coming out January 2024. Well, that's still fine. It's nice that they're actually promoting things like months ahead of time so that people can actually tune in. But no, it would be a funny crossover to see Damien Darkblood. Let's see. Transparent line work. Change name. Opaque. plateware. But honestly, it would be funny to see. But when I was talking about like the excellent artistry of NSFW artists, a big example is actually the trailer of Invincible. The person who animated that, I can't remember their name, but I remember their work. They are this French. I'm fairly certain the person is French, or the team that they worked on was French. There's this mini web series called Peepadoo. Do not look it up. I'm going to tell you what it is now. Because if you do look it up, you're going to see Wang. That's like the first thing that you're going to see. So Peepadoo is pretty much like a parody of... These are clothes. I need, I guess, props. These are transferring. Backgrounds. Yeah. Make a... Wait, no, these are brushes. This would count as illustration, maybe? Wait, is this an object that I could put into the plane, or is it a... I gotta look at it again. It's an object that I could put into the plane. It's not a... It's not a brush. So, it's a parody of, like, kid shows in the way that the main character, Peepadoo, he's, like, hanging out with his friends, and then he encounters a problem, like, in regular 80s show fashion, and then another character named Dr. Pussycat would, like, teach him about... It's mainly about sex ed. It's literally... Well, not literally. Like, they don't always teach just sex ed, but because, Dr. Pussycat is a doctor, there's that. And they live in the friendly forest. Illustration. So I guess put this in tools. But like the animator who worked on that, which is a very inappropriate show. So everybody got their junk out in that show. I'm not gonna lie, everybody got their junk out in that show. And some of the humor is really gross. I'm like, we need to talk about how a lot of adult productions, like whenever it comes to adult animated stuff, that in order to prove how adult it is, people jump to vulgarity. And this isn't to say that being vulgar is like bad in of itself, but it's just like, if that's the only way that you can show maturity, then you're really not mature. Is this a brush, or is it... On this episode of, is it a brush or is it an image file? This is an image file. Also, I put this in the wrong thing. I'm gonna have a whole... But aside from that comment, right? Like, the artist is really good. Like, they're really good at animating, and they did the season 2 trailer for Invincible. Where the fuck did I put these? It is actually a decent animation, though. Like, if you could get past the crude humor and seeing everybody's junk out all the time, and also the Islamophobia, because this is a French cartoon. I need French people to fix that. Like, holy shit. Like, y'all are already considered the bottom of the barrel Europeans. Fix that, please. Because everybody keeps making fun of French people for the we baguette, and also the surrendering. We pretty much the only thing consistently good about France right now is like the ability to protest. But like it has definitely fallen on the tier list of European countries because it's just like y'all got bed bugs. And the bed bugs definitely spread because it was on the same week as Paris. Something that gets me, why is it that during Paris Fashion Week is when there's an endemic of bed bugs? These are blood brushes. Have I used these? This is a brush. Oh. I was just like, why isn't it letting me... Huh. Would I use these though? I keep downloading... Actually, no. I'm going to delete these because I'll find another time to test out blood brushes. Blood brushes are difficult. Because, I don't know, I'm picky. Because, like, there's a specific consistency that I want. And sometimes they do the shading for you. And I'm like, no, don't do that. Like, I know you're trying to make it easier, but it's actually making it more difficult. Because I'm already difficult when it comes to shading. Let's see. Tone brushes. Actually, let me put this in the Spider-Verse brushes folder. Because that was saving me. I like how I got all of these like decorative army patches and I'm not using them. Like I don't have any characters with outfits like that. I just got it because I'm like, this might work. Put up the body hair brushes. I love the body hair brushes. I used it on a couple of characters. Because, like, I have some characters with hairy arms. And I'm like, yes. Like, anything to keep me from having to draw hair. I'm just going to put this entire folder into the action thingy. See, crouch pose. This is an action. Actually, I'm gonna stop this right here because it's getting a bit late and I do have an early lecture in the morning. We love being at school. Okay, so let's see. Before we go, we're gonna try to raid somebody. As soon as I find a command to raid, because I keep forgetting how to raid. How to raid. How to raid on Twitch. And actually, who's live right now? When I think about it. Okay, now I know the command. Let's see. Oh, Proper is streaming. Actually, no. We'll raid Yuki. Oh, yeah, because Yuki, she recently drew me. And I'm so excited for her to like share it. So this is it for tonight's stream. This is it for tonight's stream, and I thank y'all for coming. Thank you so much for the raids. I'm gonna go through and look at all of the raids and I'll like post y'all on Twitter and stuff. But y'all have a good evening. Stay above the water. We're still gonna stay with me. Wait till we raid. Oh, sorry. Wait till we raid Yuki. But I'll see ya.